Okay, we also, in the area of new issues, had one of those new old stock issues. I think everyone knows the famous Friday night in San Francisco LP, which has been recognized as superior for very many years. But it turned out that there was a second tape, that there was a Saturday night in San Francisco as well, that Al DiMeola was sitting around on. A very long time. It had never been issued. So he decided to work ahead with that, and he ended up connecting with A.B. I'm going to have A.B. come up now and tell us a little bit about the album, how it was produced, and then receive her trophy. A.B.?
Thank you. Wow. A little nervous. First, I want to thank the Los Angeles and Audiophile Society and the esteemed judges for this great honor. It's a very happy day for Impex Records. This album was born out of labor of love and lots of hard work, and we are thrilled to be the one releasing it. This album allowed me to pull together a team that I would have not normally have worked with, and without the support of our team members, I don't think we would have achieved what we achieved today. So I want to take a brief moment to thank everybody, and on their behalf, to thank Elusive Disc, my partner in crime, Chuck Granata, the co-producer, Roy Hendrickson, who was the mixing engineer, Bernie Grumman, the mastering engineer, my own Robert Slager, the art director, Bob Donnelly, and then I have Rick Hashimoto here from RTI, plus Stoughton Printing, who was not able to join us, who literally moved mountains to make this album release at a somewhat manageable time frame during COVID. But I came to discover these tapes through a meeting Chuck had with John Jackson back at he was the president of Legacy, and we knew there was always a Saturday night performance, but we had no idea there were tapes. Come to find out, they've been sitting in Al's basement for 40 years in the corner with a bunch of other tapes. And when it was brought to my attention and asked if I would be interested, I don't want to use the word, but I basically said, yes! Really big and loud. But we didn't know the condition of the tape, so we started doing the investigation. And we went through rounds of tape restoration. We did a transfer because the tape itself already had some age and wear and damage. But thanks to the help of Ulrika Schwartz, Jim Anderson, Skywalker Sound Studio, we were able to do a really clean transfer from the original analog tape. Our first round was from analog to analog, and that was good, but when we got the test pressing, we knew something was missing. And through endless debates, and thanks to Joe Harvey, where I called him and I said, should I do this, should I not do this? We went ahead and transferred the tapes to full DXD, because we had one final pass left before the tape was not going to hold up. And through that, we were able to extract what we wanted, and then we went from full analog. We mixed on an analog console, we mastered analog, and cut on a two-play. But this project had a lot of support, and I was so thrilled that I was able to work with Al DiMeola, who was a great partner and was very involved in every process. Everything required his approval, and that also got us to work, closely with John McLaughlin and Paco's wife, Gabriella. So this was a project that took a while, 2.5 years, but it was a labor of love, a project that everybody at Impex is very proud of, and I'm thrilled that the society and the fans have felt really happy, positive, and have supported this album. So thank you very, very much.
Yes.